Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for The Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're here with the Itchy and Scratchy Land update in Act 1, Part 4, where in today's video we're going to go through and get the items available in the store. Now before we begin, gotta say a quick disclaimer about this video. A little bit of weird stuff has been going on in my game. For starters, Act 2 is actually here. This video is a little late and there's a reason why. As you guys can see from the screen here, we are in Act 2. But anyway, the reason that this is a little late is because there's been a weird glitch in my game. For some reason, the nickel and dime animation with Jeremy has been replaced by a red brick wall. Now, this is a weird glitch. I was hoping to wait a few days for the glitch to get patched, but for whatever reason, it wasn't patched. So, I really don't know what to do about this, honestly. Hopefully, EA will pick up on this and fix it. Obviously, the red brick wall is not a limited time item, and as you guys can see, I have not purchased that building and character combo yet, so not really sure, but we're going to be missing an item until at least the end of the update when they bring all the characters and buildings and stuff that you haven't purchased back for like a final chance. Unless they fix that glitch prior to that, I'll be sure to include that in a video, but as of right now, we just have this stuff. Now, another quick disclaimer: the Cartoon Motel, the Squeaky Voiced Attendant Bundle, and the UPA Talent Agency and the TGI Mixed Scratchies all came in later on, so we're not going to be covering those. We're just going to cover the cartoon set with Scratchy, Itchy's Minefield, and the Slash Pass, which all came in at the beginning of Act 1. So now that all those disclaimers and stuff are out of the way, let's go through, get the Slash Pass real quick. Basically just earns extra rewards from tapping park visitors in a friend's town. Now previously in Act 1 this was worth 90 donuts, but as you progress in the update they go down 30 donuts. So as of right now this is worth 60, and then eventually it'll be worth 30. We'll get that. Doesn't really do much, but yeah. So up next now, I guess we'll do Itchy's Minefield. It earns 120 axes every 4 hours. It's worth 100 donuts, not too bad. Quite a small little building though, not too big. But, 100 donuts is a little pricey for something like this, especially since it doesn't come with any characters. Itchy's Minefield. If we make it through without setting off any mines, we become colonels in Itchy's army. We get badges and everything. It's totally official. If I'm going in there, I'm blowing up every mine in the joint. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. I'm never going to make an officer. Make youngsters play in Itchy's Minefield. So we'll send some youngsters over there to do that. I don't know how many we need to send, but I'll send 5 of them. So here we are. We have a kid running, avoiding those bombs. Pretty cool little animation for that. Okay. Your kids detonated all the airbags in the minefield. Go reset them. Good luck making me do that. Read your ticket. By entering the park, you are officially enlisting in the Itchy's Army, a branch of the U.S. Department of Defense. He's right. This contract is ironclad. We belong to them. Now reset those mines, maggots. You don't have to yell. You will address me as sir. Alright, so that's a side quest. We won't bother going through that. Real quick, I just want to also mention that this is something I noticed. If you go into your inventory, make sure you check your characters section. I had a whole bunch of characters that were put into my inventory somehow. Most of them, if not all of them, I think all of them actually, were characters that were from Krusty Land when I nuked it. So, I think the characters that were placed in here were characters that were standalone characters. Basically, they didn't come with buildings. So, Hans Moleman was in there, Kearney was in there, Sherry and Terry was in there, Squeaky Voice Teen was in there. There was a few other ones. Basically, those are just characters that were freely roaming in Krusty Land that don't have a building attached to them. And when I nuked Krusty Land, they were automatically placed into my inventory. So if you're missing those characters, that's where you'll find them. Also, real quick, I want to check out these characters too, the mascots that were previously only available in Krusty Land. Now that obviously Krusty Land is no more, I'm curious to see if they are able to roam around in regular Springfield. So I'm going to click on them, screen's probably going to jump across town. If it crashes, I do apologize for that. As you guys know, I'm having some technical issues here with my screen recorders. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I don't know if that was really glitchy. I'm assuming it was. But Poochie is able to be placed in our Springfield. Okay. So he's over here now. Kind of looks weird having him in our town. But for some reason, Itchy wasn't able to when I was tapping on him. Might be a reason for that. That's weird. Neither is Scratchy. So Itchy and Scratchy are unable to be placed in Springfield, but Poochie can, which is weird. So not sure what the deal is with that. Maybe that's just a glitch or something like that. I have no idea. Very strange. But Poochie is able to, if you were able to unlock him when Krusty Land was around. Now he's there. Quite honestly, this... Hold on. I'm just going to get over here. It might be a little too laggy to commentate on. But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, but quite honestly, this entire transition from Krusty Land to Itchy and Scratchy Land to Springfield and all that is just a little overwhelming, and I think it wasn't really, it wasn't really handled the best way, I think. There was definitely a lot of little errors and stuff, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of glitchiness going on, and I just don't think it was handled the way that it should have been handled, but it is what it is, I guess. So moving on here, we have to get the cartoon set, which is the last thing we have to show off for today's video. Now this is 300 donuts, and honestly, I think that this is just an attempt to get people's money, because obviously it comes with Scratchy, such an iconic character. So I think that they're just honestly trying to get people's money from this. So, Scratchy, is this my cue to scream? So he goes into the Itchy and Scratchy Show category. Click on him real quick. Ah, I'm wearing a sweater knitted from my own intestines. Oops, forgot to wipe the memory. I'll just kill this one and boot up another. What is this place? Why is there a dead me on the floor over there? Never mind that. Welcome to the real world, Mr. Scratchy. Now, if you'll hold still, I must kill Itchy. Where'd he go? Okay. So, Scratchy can hunt for Itchy for 8 hours, reset Itchy's minefield for 8 hours, avoid Itchy for 4 hours, work on Death Scream for 60 minutes, overpay for sex on the beach for 4 hours, stay at the Swelderado for 4 hours, try and win at blackjack for 4 hours, drink and babysit for 4 hours, fight for 4 hours, prepare for battle for 4 hours. Man, he's got a lot of 4-hour tasks. He can dance the Senior Burns for 8 hours, count how many lives he has left for 12 hours, and check all body parts are still attached for 24. So we'll see his hunt Itchy task here. He's over there running around with a little mouse. He's got a big gun. So, then he ate it. So, that's his little task there. So he has his own little quest line, which we're not going to bother going through. So, you guys can go through that on your own if you decide to purchase this character. But 300 donuts, I don't know. And we have his little cartoon set over here. So filming in new and improved 2D is the building task. It earns 90 cash and 10 XP every 4 hours. Not sure of what the building sound for this is, because obviously I cannot hear it. But, it's just a little film set with a bunch of weapons and stuff, and the whole place is on fire and whatnot, so not too interesting. Like I said, the character is mostly what is appealing about this deal. I also forgot to show off this. Kabooming your children is a building task for this, and as we said before, it was 120 axes and 4 in 4 hours, so that's Itchy's minefield. So, again, I apologize, I cannot show off the sound for these buildings. It's just, that's the hand I've been dealt right now, but, it is what it is. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I know this video was a little awkward, because Act 2 is out, and we're still kind of covering Act 1. But I will be sure to upload this video as soon as I can. I don't usually say that, but, it is what it is. So, yeah, so we'll be here to cover Act 2. Still have all those items available in the store to cover. Hopefully my nickel and dime animation with Jeremy comes back and this stupid red brick wall goes away. But, we'll have to wait and see. So thank you guys again. I will see you guys in the next video. Keep on tapping, and peace out.